It's February 2019 and Oscars have once again coming up with the Best Picture nominations category among the other categories as well. We have seen first time the movie Black Panther, which has been nominated into the Best Picture category, which has been rarely found a superhero movie can make into the Oscar. First time in a row in different histories of Oscar. Bohemian Rhapsody, this movie is an autobiographical movie based upon the life history of lead singer band Queen, lead singer Freddie Mercury. The life of a singer started when he sold off his van to start up a new band called Queen, and from rags to riches he became very famous during the era of 1970s to 1984. This movie has also been played by the lead singer Rami Malek. Rami Malek has also been nominated into the Best Actor category, and he is my favorite to get into the Best Actor for the Oscars this year. The movie has also all the characteristics to become into the best movie of the Oscars, but this is not into my favorite choice. Black Panther, has already told you, first time into a superhero movie got into the Oscars list, but this movie is also not into my choice of getting the Oscars for 2019 as the best picture. The best movie I can say is coming up with The Favorite. The name itself shows the favorite movie. The movie revolves around the life history of two maids when they got into the confidence of the queen and they compete with each other. The same kind of movie we have seen previously, like Black Swans, in which the two competitors have got into the competition to get into the lead role, and that movie has got into the Oscars. So The Favorite is my best choice to get into the Oscars, because the same screenplay has also got the Oscars in 2003 and 4. The movie Green Book is the third movie nominated for the same category as the Best Picture, which revolves around the life history of a person who is earlier a bouncer of a club and got into the driver of a rich pianist. The relationship between the pianist and his bouncer has got into the movie. This movie has all the kind of spices, which is story, screenplay, genre, but this movie is almost the same kind of movie which we have seen every year to year, but this movie is also not into my list of the best category. I have already told you my favorite is The Favorite movie, though this movie has a strong lead being followed by Cameron Diaz and the other lead actors, but still not something is lacking into this movie which it may not get into the Oscars. As fourth is Blank Lank's Man, the story of an undercover cop who has helped to unearth the scam of the King Klux Klan in the era of 1970 as well. This movie portrays the racism of 1970, when it has been difficult for a cop as an African American cop to get into the police system of America, but this person has really worked well and got into police and become an undercover cop and to got into this unearth the scam of Queen Klux Klan. So this movie has also been played by supporting as Adam Driver this role, and this role, the supporting actor role, definitely is going to win this award for the best supporting actor, because his role I have seen is really played in real life very well. The fourth movie, Vice movie tells a life story of a person who has been from fat to thin and then into bodybuilding shape. So this movie portrays a real life character of a person and has the characteristic to become a good movie, but still it is lacking something story wise, and everything is good. Acting wise is also good, but overall performance is not up to the mark to get into the best movie characteristic Vice movie. The fourth movie I can say is having a kind of very good story and the screenplay, the life of a singer, A Star Is Born. The Star Is Born movie, we can see this kind of romantic movie has been made into every generations to generations. So this year generation is a romantic movie which has been played up, and this movie has something which could get into like Lady Gaga and other singers in this movie, and Lady Gaga has also been nominated for the best actress, but still the best actress, I don't think this movie has something which could inspire somebody to get into the best actress award. Fourth is Roma. I think Roma has everything which anybody could think of a movie. This movie have very good cinematography, very good screenplay, and actually you can connect with this movie. The movie revolves around the Mexicans, the home helper. She has been raised raised up into the era of 1970, and during the tough time, how she helped the family to get into the right mode, and how she has got up in the relationship with the family members. So this movie has a kind of a strong the desire to get into the best actor, best Oscars movie, but this movie could win into the different language category, because this movie has been Mexican movie, so this is into different language, so this movie may not got into the Oscars. But my choice, I can say, is definitely The Favorite, and The Favorite is gonna to win Oscars for this year. And I have told you all my categories and all my choices. Let's see and keep finger crossed which movie is gonna to make it into Oscars for 2019 as the best picture. Thank you so much for watching.